I'm Jake, and I'm developing ShadowSpace. And I've got some news to share. I'm almost done with an alpha build, but more importantly, as of this recording, I've had a full playtest and a couple of responses following that. And it's made me think of a few things I could change or adjust about the project. But what did I get right? What needs changing? Well, let's find out. So let's back up a bit to before the playtest. Last time I had some basic enemies that would patrol around, simple player movement, very bare bones project. It was just wander around and stay out of the enemy's sight with no way to interact with the environment whatsoever. So for my first order of business, it was just to get the hacking system done. So I spent like a week entirely on the hacking device itself. This is how I want it to be. The player will have a device named the eye trick, as in eye trick. This device can hack enemy devices for a set duration. And how it will work is that by pressing the activate eye trick button, the player will enter some form of eye trick mode, where they will then be able to aim a cursor at an outlined object. Then by pressing the hack button, the eye trick will hack that device using the eye trick's current energy reserves, which can then be replenished by grabbing these batteries. And now that I can hack certain things, I can just now interact with the environment to alter the situation, like switching off the lights or disabling the security cameras. I also got doors with keycards working using a detection system and an kind of like a mini inventory system as well. I also got collectible coins working as well, albeit not in the best of ways, but it's a step, and to be perfectly fair, it kind of melded with the keycards a bit, so I thought just throw it in there because it's using similar scripts. I also worked on some UI and art assets, and I also worked on some sound to top it all off. I even made a whole ass soundtrack thing for the game. I made like one music track for the game. I got a bit bored, to be honest. I did that on my free time. It took me a couple of weeks. So the project is in a really good state, and now I'm going to show you a screenshot of what the project looks like right now. Here. A lot of improvement made. Just compare this to this. Yeah, I feel like I've made a bit of progress. So now was the day of someone else playing it and not me. Because I'm pretty biased, and I need playtesting from other people. Basically, I need other people's opinions. And the results? Well, it was a rousing success. Most of it was positive, with pretty much all playtesters loving the hacking system itself, and also the controls, which were integral for me getting right, obviously, because if bad controls make people want to throw the controller across the room. All playtesters said that this game has a lot of potential, which to me is pretty insane to hear. I did get some criticism though, but to be fair, all of it was valid. One of the biggest issues was the difficulty, which I've been having a few issues with, to be honest. The game was really easy, like the little snippet was really easy because the enemies are a little too stupid. I say a little too stupid, but they do notice you quite quickly. And the thing is that being in the dark also makes you way too hidden, like it's way too overpowered to stay in the dark at all times. So this is mainly a balancing issue, and the way I'm planning to fix it is by having it so that the enemy, basically instead of going 0 to 1 based on the visibility, it goes from like 0.2 to 1. So basically there is a minimum vision at all times that the enemy can see you in low light. So it means there's less fall off as the visibility decreases. Another major criticism I had was some readability concerns, but that can be fixed with like better art assets and just making sure to tutorialize the player in the first place. Obviously, all I had was a bunch of controls on the right. Readability was going to be a major problem for this game, considering its grayscale, though, to be honest, so fair enough. Yeah, overall, good responses that made me think of some extra things to do to make this game as good as it possibly can be. And I'm not letting this criticism get me down. I'm literally using it to try and figure out exactly, like, where has my balancing gone wrong, where's my design gone wrong, even though I don't think there was much design issue. No. I don't think so. No, most of it was mostly just polish work. Yeah. So yeah, good responses and good. Thank you to anyone who playtested. I guess that's basically it. I've got the alpha build, and when that alpha build is done, I may just upload it as like a demo online. But I'll wait. Give me a couple of weeks for that. So I'm gonna leave now. Thank you for watching, and see you whenever. Bye bye.